Once upon a time, there was a noble and elegant man whose only belongings were a shoelace and a comb, but he had the most beautiful collar in the world. Our story is the story of that blue collar. The blue-collar guy is old and is thinking about getting married. Unexpectedly, he immediately met a garter in the washing tank. He then flirted. "Indeed, I have never met anyone as slim, smooth, elegant and lovely as you. Dare I ask her to tell me her noble name?" Garter replied, "You will never know." The old man asked again, "So where is your residence?" But the garter girl, naturally shy, thought the blue-collar guy and number 39's question was a bit odd. The collar again commented, "Surely your ladyship is a belt inside. Dear lady, I find you both useful and an ornament." Garter shouted, "Don and number 39's talk about me so much. But it seems like I haven't and number 39's given you permission yet." The guy flirting with the girl argued, "For a peerless beauty like you, there are no problems worth mentioning. Don and number 39's, you dare come close to me like that? You are from an educated family, right?" "Yes. A perfect young man, chatty white collar. I also have a shoe wearer and a comb woman." The white collar blabbered, because the research on that thing belonged to his employer. He wanted to seduce the garter, so he said that. The garter lady shouted, "Step back, I and number 39's am not the one to let you falter. Please grant me your pardon." The braggart quickly apologized, and at that moment he was submerged in the washing tank. People took the starch and hung it out in the sun. When it was dry, they took him out to iron. The blue collar shouted to the iron, "Madam, my beautiful lady, I and number 39's burned. I and number 39's, they lost all my style. Please loosen your grip a little. Okay, just know that." The iron said so and then kept pressing down on the collar as if he were a locomotive pulling a train of cars on the railway. The collar was frayed at both ends, so they used scissors to trim it a bit. Suddenly seeing a pair of scissors, he exclaimed, "Oh! The best dancer is here. How did she spread her legs so wide? I have never met anyone as beautiful as her. But no one is as good as her." Tuo replied, "I also believe so." The white collar added, "You really deserve to be a countess. All my family and number 39's assets include this elegant body, a shoe-wearing man, and a comb woman. Alas! I wish I could be an earl, huh?" Scissor tongues said to each other, "What do you mean by that?" Angry, he pulled the collar and cut it into the fabric, and the washerwoman pushed the crippled boy aside. The blue collar thought to himself, "At best, I and number 39's ask the comb lady. He acts, you still have all your teeth, so they look beautiful. Have you ever thought about living alone?" Luwak replied, "Yes, I and number 39's engaged to the shoe guy." "Engagement?" the blue collar said with a disdainful tone because there was no one else to marry, so he pretended to cheapen the marriage. A few days later, the blue collar fell into a paper factory. There are countless rags here, and of course the rags are made from fine fabrics to fine fabrics, rough to rough fabrics. Everyone has many stories to tell each other. Blue collar is one of the most chatty boys. He boasted, "Like me, I and number 39's, they had many maid girlfriends. There is no time to rest. But I have to say that I am a handsome young man who looks very pompous." I have a shoeshine man and a comb woman that I never use. Oh my! At that time, if only you guys could have seen me tilt my head a little, you would have known. I will never forget my first fiancée. She is a smooth, elegant and lovely belt. She drowned herself in a washing basin because of me. Another girl was a widow and could N&39 take her eyes off me for a moment, but I let her wither away. She is the best dancer at the theater. It was she who injured me, as you see here. Even my wife loves me so much that she and number 39 completely lost. So broken in love that my teeth fell out. Yes, I and number 39, they tasted everything. But the person I regret the most is the garter girl. Oh, I forgot. The garter girl who threw herself into the wash basin because of me. That matter weighs heavily on my conscience, so now I just want to quickly turn my life into blank paper. It was not long before it was done. All rags are turned into white paper, but the white-collar guy becomes the piece of paper on which the story the reader is holding is printed. So let number 39 keep ourselves from behaving like that crazy man, because we never know whether we will have the same fate as those rags, whether we will become blank paper, on which will our lives be rewritten or not. Will we become the tellers of our own stories? Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.